What is up, guys? I got my first Art of Clutching for Gears of War Judgment. It's been a while. I'm so happy that they're back. And for those of you who don't know what this episode's all about, I'm just going to break down my clutches. So let's start with an easy 3v1. I had Sniper and I worked right hand pretty well here, and they were both chasing me. The sniper shot does a massive amount of damage, so cleaning up after sniper shot is very easy. And I meat shield this guy. I always say meat shields are super handy, especially in this game because you can grab their grenades. You can see I got a spot grenade, which I'll be using in a sec, so that's always something to keep in mind if you do down someone. This guy, I was hoping he would get a bit antsy since I can see him, but he can't see me. I think he had a headset because he did a really good job of judging where I am. But I'm just going to stick to cover, and I get off some really strong shots while keeping myself concealed for the easy 3v1. So this is a 3v1 too. I would say it's a little bit harder. I see a 1v1 opportunity and I hit him with a sniper shot, so I know he's weak. I want you to notice that I actually bounce to the outside here, making sure not to get too close, otherwise I'd give him room for a one shot. Now I'm worried where these other people are. That kind of looked like a torque bow, so I rolled, but it was just a spot grenade. I see one guy, and as soon as I see the second guy there, I hop down and I'm going to run to snipe. I also hop on the box to make sure I don't get stunned, and when it comes to execution, or really all game types in particular, high ground seems to be something that you really want to have, not only because of the power weapons, but because there's always options for you to run away. So you could see that they weren't able to get me in the choke point there. I missed the mantle kick when this guy cut me off, which was very smart of him, but the mantle kick gave me enough momentum to pick him off with a shotgun roll. This guy's charging his torque bow. It's easier to snipe than to torque. In the first shot, he was peeking out and he got nervous. The second shot, he should have stayed in cover, but he tried to run and I was able to pick him off. This next clutch is a 1v5. I'm going to start off with a nice easy kill again. I have Sniper. This guy gets a really nice shot, but I had him weak anyway. And now I don't want to be sticking around in this area because this is the area his team is going to explore since I just killed him there. I see a 1v1 opportunity here, and I'm seeing if I can make anything of it. But as soon as I miss my sniper shot and he runs, I make sure I don't chase him because I'm going to have more people on my ass soon enough, which puts me in a disadvantage. There was no breach shot up, which is what I was hoping for by running here. Now I have two people coming. I got a sniper in the back and this guy here, so I'm going to flick shot and stay in cover, trying to keep myself as concealed as I can from the sniper. And as soon as I pick the one guy off, I know I want to back off because I'm in a shitty position. But he gets a sniper shot off, so I figured he'd chase. So I hold my ground and I get off some solid shots here. It gets a little bit messy, but I know I have him weaker, so I try to keep my distance by rolling, and I do pick him off. I'm left with a 2-on-1 now. I'm going to grab the digger. I was pretty panicky at this point, so I actually shoot a digger off to the right, thinking I heard somebody, but now I'm just kind of getting a feel for what I'm up against. And in a second, I'm going to see one guy on my right, and I saw the breach shot get picked up, and I don't like the idea of me getting sandwiched, so I just bail out of there super fast, and I'm going to flank back up through digger, and that is going to pay off in a sec because they're both facing one way, which means they're going to have to come find me. And this guy is about to creep up on me, and I get a nice digger kill on him. The last guy actually stopped playing. I don't know why he decided to. Maybe he just wanted to be outside before he died, and I just traveled around the map. So it's just good to mention that if you're having trouble finding the last guy, spawn area is normally where you'll find people if they're not playing, or maybe the clutch room in the library. I don't even want to talk about that. So I got a 3v1, have sniper again. That's a reoccurring theme. Power weapons really help with clutches. I've also said this in the past, because if you're just stuck with a shotgun and a smoke grenade, it's going to be very hard for you to make something of it. I had a 1v1 opportunity there. It's always important to capitalize on those 1v1 opportunities. And I know his teammates are going to come exploring because I just killed him here. And I'm going to try to get another 1v1 opportunity here. I thought I had it, but his teammate's actually going to drop down, and he's going to get a nice hit on me. I'm lucky I actually got away. As soon as this happened, I just booked it, and I was not comfortable staying in this area since it was hard for me to keep a tab on where they are given all the elevations. So I actually back off a bit over to the C flag where domination is, and I know they're chasing. I'm just waiting for a favorable opportunity. I get off a snipe shot there, but I couldn't capitalize on it, and this window is generally not people don't pay attention to that window too much, so I got a nice mantle kick there. I mantled out of there because I don't like the idea of such close combat, because it just gets lucky. And I spotted this guy out before, and I was able to just pick him off really easily with a smoke grenade, and just working around the cover there. This is a 4v1. It's going to start off pretty intense because this guy was actually hiding there. I don't know why, but he was getting off some really strong shots on me, so I'm trying to back off and seeing if I can pick him off as he's chasing me, but he's still getting off really good shots, so I'm just going to use my second smoke, and I'm going to go in and blast him. Now I'm going to mission it all the way to the top of the map because, like I said before, I don't like being at the bottom of the map. It just makes it harder for you to keep a tab on everybody else because they can hop down at you at any time, and there's no real room for you to escape. And now I'm trying to find everybody because, generally speaking, people don't go up to snipe too much in execution. I see some explosions, and now I see everybody coming from the bottom. I don't take a shot yet because I know I'm not going to be able to pick off a head, and I want to keep the element of surprise. This guy pushes me as soon as he sees me, probably thinking that they had strength in numbers, which is a very bad idea. This is actually just flat out a stupid push. He might have thought I was weak, but I had a smoke stun on him, and if you could see, it was actually 2-second smoke stun because this is before the update happened. I was afraid that this guy would creep up on me from high ground, so I back off because I know I don't have right-hand advantage, and I was not comfortable having a sniper battle with him. So I'm trying to see if I can reposition myself for a better shot, and I wanted to make sure he was still there. I think he is, and this little cover over here is perfect because I can see his head, he can't see mine, and I get a nice clean shot off, and I get the kill. This is the last clutch I have. It's a 4v1. It's really intense. I see people coming from the rooftop, so I'm going to charge my torque bow, but I see way too many people than I can handle, and I just want to get out of there because I'm in a very bad spot. I'm going to try to reload my torque, and I actually jam it, which just shows how panicky I am, and now I know these guys are going to chase me because there's 4 of them, so I'm able to get off 1 torque bow, and with a little bit of wall bouncing, I'm able to get off a shotgun shot, which was really combination of luck and skill, I like to believe. That was a sniper who ended up running. I ran in the opposite direction because I didn't want to get sandwiched, and I have a guy here. I think he has a sniper too. He gets the mantle kick and the melee. I punch him back because he jams his reload, so that was a gift from God. I thought it was game over there, and now I push the sniper hard because I want that sniper before. So as soon as he mantles out, I'm going to go for sniper, but I jam my gun again. I must have been really jittery, so I know I can't pick up the long shot without risking getting domed. But I'm comfortable with my shotgun game, and I have a bunch of smoke, so I just smoke this guy out, and I go in for the shotgun battle. I didn't get the mantle kick there, which sucks, but I'm working around cover really well, and I know I hit that guy with killer shots, and I have right-hand advantage, so I'm going to go in to clean up. I get 1 shot, and then all I got to do is slide into cover, peek shot, and that is it. So that's actually going to be my clutches for today. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.